Chapter 6, Data Descriptive. 6.2, Measure of Location for Ungroup Data. So today we will discuss about a box and whisker plot. So outcome learning, construct and interpret box and whisker diagram for ungroup data. So step to construct box and whisker. Step 1, arrange data in order form. Step 2, find median. Step 3, find first quartile. Step 4, find third quartile. This median and this quartile we already learned in part 6.2 part 2. And step 5, determine the outlier. So to determine the outlier, we need to calculate the lower fence and upper fence. So lower fence, the lower fence is first quartile minus 1.5 times interquartile range. Upper fence is third quartile plus 1.5 times interquartile range. What is the interquartile range? The interquartile range is third quartile minus first quartile. So this is box and whisker diagram. So this is minimum value. This is first quartile. This is median. This is third quartile, and this is the maximum value. So from the box and whisker, we can find the information about the shape of the data. So if you get the box and whisker like this, so the information is no skew or symmetrical skew. Okay, if you get the box and whisker like this, the right box is larger compared the left box, so the distribution is skewed to the right or positively skewed. But if you get the box and whisker like this, the left box larger compared the right box, so the distribution is negatively skewed or skewed to the left. So this is summary for box and whisker. So you can determine the outlier, the smallest data value, the largest data value, the upper fence, the lower fence, and first, second, and third quartile. So example 1, construct box and whisker for the following data. So this is ungroup data. Okay. So follow the step. Step 1, we arrange the data in ascending order. From the question, data are already arranged in ascending order. Next step, find the median. So the number of data is 12. So the median is 12 plus 1 divided by 2 observation. So the median is between 6 and 7 observation. So the median is 24 plus 26 divided by 2. Median is 25. Next step, find the first quartile. After we get median, we find the first quartile. So first quartile is here. First quartile is the median between the 6 number. So the first quartile is midpoint between 20 and 22. So first quartile is 21. Step 4, find the third quartile. So the third quartile is median between these 6 number. So the median is between 6 number is here. So the third quartile is here. So the third quartile is midpoint between 28 and 30. So third quartile is 29. And the step 5, determine the outlier if have. So before that, we need to find the interquartile range. The interquartile range is third quartile minus first quartile. Third quartile minus first quartile is 29 minus 21 is equal to 8. Next, find the lower fence. Lower fence is first quartile minus 1.5 times interquartile range. Therefore, the lower fence is 21 minus 1.5 times 8. So the lower fence is 9. Upper fence is third quartile plus 1.5 times interquartile range. So the upper fence is 29 plus 1.5 times 8. So the upper fence is 41. So after we get first quartile, median, third quartile, lower fence, upper fence, we draw a box. So first we plot the median. This is median. Plot the first quartile. Plot the third quartile. And from these three information, we draw a box. We draw a box. After we draw a box, we plot the upper fence and lower fence. So the lower fence is 9, the upper fence is 41. And then for the whisker here, you draw and you stop until the value after lower fence. So the whisker here, you draw and you stop until the value before upper fence. So the value outside from the lower fence and upper fence, we call that outlier. So the outlier is 5 and 45. From the box and whisker, we can find the outlier is 5 and 45. So from this box and whisker, we can determine the distribution. The distribution of this data is no skew or symmetrical skew, because this box for the left and right is same size. Therefore, the distribution is no skew or symmetrical skew. That's all.